Hello, good day. This is Talal once again, and today's video is about feminism and how it's destroying society. I think this video is very essential. It should be talked about, and I've seen a lot of people recently, podcasts and certain individuals speak out intensively against feminism. I think we need to look at a historical perspective. In the beginning, it really was a feminist movement. It really was about, having a certain level of equality and that women needed more rights. And I was all about that women really weren't able to vote. They didn't have much opportunity in the workforce. So we wanted to kind of, level the playing field. Because women didn't have certain rights in certain scenarios, which made absolute sense. I was all for it. But nowadays, it's become ridiculous. Now, historically, when it first started, the movement was great. If anything, it was a net positive. But then it was like we hate men, and in our process of getting many rights, we should take away rights from men. So wait a second, isn't that a contradiction? Weren't the whole think about it from a foundational perspective? The whole reason why feminism existed is because you wanted to fight for your rights. Now you want to take other people's rights. How does that work exactly? That's why societies are collapsing in the West due to this. Because then they kept on pushing and pushing the envelope to an extent where it's just silly. Now then it's like I can sleep whoever I want. I can sleep with whoever I want. Nothing wrong with that, true. But then it's like I never have to commit. I never have to get married. Uh, if anything, any type of altercation happens between me and the man is always wrong. And that gave a lot of power to women. And this is not a good thing, right? Power, getting too much power for a certain race or religion or group of people actually destroys society because then it's an unjust society, right? And it raises the ego of a group or a person, and it makes them think that they're more powerful than they actually are. And that leads to so many societal problems. And that's what's happening in all of the Western world today. If you look at Sweden, if you look at the United States, United Kingdom, it's just ridiculous. And men can't be men anymore. Men can't be masculine. And when men aren't masculine, they can't be competitive anymore. They can't they can't be real men and take care of families. So they're not acting to their true nature. And when they don't act to their true nature, you can't have a family unit. And when you don't have a family unit, there's a there's a demographic collapse, and there's a societal collapse, and then you'll have to bring immigrants in, and then the whole makeup of the country changes, and then when immigrants come in, they obviously have to date the local woman, and immigrants coming from most of the world believe in traditional family values. So how are you gonna fix all these problems? This is why I say, whenever you look at a topic, you really have to think about it deeply and be honest. Don't try to spin it away to make your views relevant. Just be honest about the whole circumstance and look at it in a deep manner. Sit and think about it. How did how did this movement start? How did it change? Is it benefiting society or is it ruining society? And when you look at things this way, you'll always understand the big picture, and you will know how to behave or act or how to solve a specific problem.